exactly what we needed for the General Patton Bushcraft camp is a Bushcraft mallet. Packs a nice wallet. Well, hello YouTube, Steve Patton with General Patton Bushcraft back with you, friends. I'm in my backyard bushcraft camp. One thing I don't have is a bushcraft mallet. Let's make one today. This is a DIY, make your own bushcraft mallet. Alright friends, what I have is this log here. I'm thinking this section right here, we'll cut this off, cut the bottom off. This section here is going to be perfect for a bushcraft mallet. It's going to be about the length of my forearm, which is going to be just about right. So let's cut this end off, let's cut that end off, and then we'll take the bark off. Alright friends, we got our mallet cut out and skinned up. All the bark is off. It's about the length of my forearm, which is going to be really nice. This knotted up. This is a knot here. I might have to clean that up a little bit, but let's make the handle down here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our saw and we're going to take 1, 2, 3 cuts, kind of in a triangle fashion, and then we'll notch out our handle. Let's do that next. I'm going to cut down in about the width of the blade, and here's my hand. So let's go about halfway, about here. Make a cut here. Don't want to go too far now. You could always cut more later. Let's start with that. Maybe a little more. Right about there. I got a little bit of that blade still sticking up. That's one cut. Let's try to line this up and make another cut here. Right about there. So we got 1, 2, 3 cuts. This is our mallet side. It's going to be our handle side. Let's start notching this out. Okay, so what we want to do is, here's our cut that we're going to notch out. We're just going to follow this up to here. Put our axe right there. This is why I need a mallet, friends. Okay, like that. Let's follow this cut up about there. Okay, got a cut right here. Let's come up. Can make a cut here. Looks like we can notch some of this out. Let's notch a little bit of this out right here. Nice. Need to make this cut here. We can notch this section out, make a cut here, notch this section out, same thing here, clean that up. Remember, don't cut too much. There, this, and then see this right here? Where we can cut that section, notch that section out. It's the Boreal 21-inch saw, friends. The last section's right here, right on that knot. Ooh wee. See what we can do. All right. Go back to the axe and notch these out. Got a knot right here. Try to clean that up. Alright friends, we're just cleaning up this handle a little bit more. I want about the same amount of width all the way around this. About my thumbnail all the way around. Now what we'll do is we'll take our knife and we'll just make it comfortable to the hand, to the grip. Smooth out some of this rough stuff. Alright friends, there you have it. The Bushcraft Mallet. I got the handle nice and smooth with the knife. We notched out the handle. We roughed it out with the axe. Then we smoothed it up with the knife. Look at that, friends. Nice. That'll pack a wallop. Let's try to split some wood, see how it works. Look at that. That's exactly what we needed for the General Patton Bushcraft Camp. Is a Bushcraft Mallet. Packs a nice wallop. Beautiful. All right. Hi friends, I want to thank you for stopping by the channel. This has been the DIY Bushcraft Mallet. I want, ladies, you need to make one. Men, make one. I thank you for stopping by the channel today. I appreciate everything you do for the channel, all your likes, all your views, all your shares. Most importantly, all your comments. Leave me a comment. Help me, boom, boom. Help me battle that algorithm. Give me a thumbs up on the video. And please, please don't depart from the faith. Give your life to Christ. Keep His commandments, friends. All right. As always, God is good. God is great. I see y'all next video. Already got a date. DIY Bushcraft Mallet.